Good morning, my dear children. Today I am here with a new block, parts of our body. Parts of our body. Which block? Block 8. Stand up, all of you. Smile at your mom. Then sit down. Take your EVS note from your bag. Keep it on the table. Take your pencil box. Then take a pencil out from the pencil box. Then say, I am ready. All the students should say in loud voice, I am ready. Which parts of your body did you use to do these activities? Tell me, children. Yeah, we use our legs to stand up. Then we use our lips to smile, and also we use our neck to turn to our mom. Then what we did next? We use our arms and fingers to pull out the notebook and pencil. And also we use our mouth to say we are ready, right? In today's class, we are going to do some activities. Activity number 1. Yes. Clap, all of you. Clap. 1, 2, 3. So what we did first? What was our first activity? We clapped. C-L-A-P-P-E-D. Clapped. So which are the body parts we used to clap? Which body part we used? Very good. We used our hands. H-A-N-D-S. Next activity, bend down. Bend down, all of you, bend down. The second activity, bend down. B-E-N-T-D-O-W-N. Bend down. Which body part we use? We use our waist to bend down. Understood? W-A-I-S-T. To clap, we use our hands. To bend down, we use our waist. Then, what we are going to do next? Can you guess? The next activity, the third activity, jump. Jump, all of you, 2-3 times. Jump. So, we jumped. While jumping, the body parts which we used to jump is very good. We used our legs. Then the next activity is kicking a ball. Next activity is kicking a ball. You just see the picture what this boy is doing here. He is kicking the ball. So next we kicked. C-I-C-K-E-D. Then which body part we used to kick the ball? We use our foot. To kick the ball, we use our foot. The next activity is to read a story. While reading a story, which body parts we use while reading? Yes, just look at me. Which are the body parts I am using? Yes, I am using my hands. Then I am using my eyes to see the letters. Right. So I am using two body parts while reading. Which are they? Hands and eyes. Okay. Read. To read, I use my eyes and hands. The part of our body above the neck. Above the neck is called. And what is the part of our body below the hip? Below the hip is called. Do you know the answers of my questions? If you don't know, don't worry. Okay, madam will explain for you. Okay. See, the part which is above the neck is called head. The part above the neck is called head. and also the part below the hip is called the legs. The middle part which has chest and abdomen. The middle part which has chest and abdomen are called the torso. Okay, what we can call this part? Chest plus abdomen is called the torso. I will write it on the board. Please look at the spelling while I am writing. Okay, chest plus abdomen is known as, yes, chest plus abdomen. These two areas are known as torso. T-O-R-S-O. Understood? So kids, these are the keywords we have to learn from this block. Chest, C-H-E-S-T. Study the spelling, okay? Abdomen, A-B-D-O-M-E-N. There is nothing to be confused. If you try with letter sounds, you can write easily. Torso, T-O-R-S-O. Are the abdomen and stomach are same? Are you thinking so? No. Okay, they are not same because the stomach is the part inside our body. The stomach is the part inside our body. Abdomen contains stomach and some other body parts. Okay, the parts which we can see outside are known as external body parts. Okay, external body parts. The parts of our body which we can see are called the external body parts. External. Okay, these also you need to study. E-X-T-E-R-N-A-L. External parts means the parts which we can see outside. Can you say some examples for external body parts? Very good. These are the external parts of our body. And these parts we can see outside our body. I hope you got cleared. Now we can finish workbook S1. Okay. Read the heading, all of you. External parts of our body. External parts of our body. Have you wrote the date? Yes. Then the first question. Look at the picture, all of you. What are they doing? What these kids are doing there? Are they studying? No. What are they doing? They are playing one game. What game are they playing? Yes. Do you like to play this game with your friends? Parts which are not being used in the activity. Not the parts which are using. The parts which are not using, that we need to circle. Okay. Just look at the table, all of you. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue, hands and neck. You know that which are the body parts they are using and which are the parts they are not using. Okay. Do they need their eyes to play? Okay, okay. Then, do they need their ears to play caroms? Think and write. Nose. Do they need to smell while playing games? Then the next, tongue. Is it needed to use tongue while playing caroms? Very easy questions, no? You can write your own. Okay. Then the second question. How does the neck helps us to do our work? How our neck is helping us? Neck is helps us in many ways, right? If I want to look there, yes, I need to nod my head like this. So, which body part is helping me to nod my head? Which body part is helping me? Yeah, it is my neck. Okay. Then, the next question. Are the parts labeled correctly? Why do you think so? Then the third question. Are the parts labeled correctly? Why do you think so? What we studied just before? Yes, what is torso? Chest plus, very good, abdomen. Here it is labeled stomach. Okay, is it correct? Where we can see the stomach? Very good, stomach is inside our abdomen. Stomach is not an external body part. Okay, the next lesson, left or right sides. We will start with a game Simon Says. Do you like to play this game? Some of you may know about this game already, but if you don't know, I will say how to play this game. Okay, you should have to do the action when I say Simon Says. Ready, children? Yes. Then the first action, Simon says, scratch your left ears. Scratch your left ears. Do the activity, all of you? Yes, very good. Then Simon says, wink your right eye. Wink your right eye, children. Simon says, press your right hand. Press your right hand. Then the next activity, Simon says, jump on your left feet. Jump on your left feet. Very good. The last activity. Okay, are you all doing? Yes. Simon says, kick with your right leg. Kick with your right leg. Have you enjoyed this game, children? Yeah, very good. Which part of your body you were using while doing this activities, children? Yes, we used our hands, eye, legs and ears also. Because you are listening my voice, right? Good. Children, now you open S2 in your workbook and just observe the pictures given in the workbook, all of you. Look at the pictures very carefully in question number 1, and we have to identify what these people are doing and which side of their body part they are using. Okay. The first example is done already for you. Just look at his leg. What the boy is doing, he is kicking the ball with his right leg. He is kicking the ball with his right leg. Then the next, one girl is listening to the music. So she is listening to music with her left ears. With her left ears. Then one boy is waving his hand. One boy is waving his hand. He is waving with his right hand. Okay, with his right hand. Then he is dash the bag with his dash. One man is holding the bag with his left hand. Then he is dash the bell. What is he doing with the bell? He is ringing the bell with his right hand. With his right hand. Then at last we can see the picture of a traffic policeman. What is he doing? Yeah, he is using both his hands to give instructions to the vehicles. In short, the left or right of ears, legs, hands are used to do an activity. And children, can you say some activities which we can do using both left and right parts of our body? Almost all the activities, for doing all the activities, we need the left and the right parts of our body, right? You just try with your one eye, all of you. Can we see everything very clearly? It's very difficult, no? Yeah, that's why I told you we need both left and right parts to do one activity wonderfully. The parts which are in pairs have left and right, like our eyes, left eye and right eye, then ears, left ear and right ear, and hands, then legs, and our nostrils too. What is nostrils? The two holes in our nose are called the nostrils. Okay. The activities like running, jumping, kicking, playing musical instruments, we need both left and right sides of our body parts. Children, you have one more activity to do. Mirror will be there at your home, no? And just look at the mirror, face the mirror. If you move your right hand, what will happen on the mirror? How does your right side differ? Your right side is the left side on the mirror and your left side is the right side on the mirror. Right? Yes. Do the activity, take a video and send to me. Okay. And also one more important thing I want to tell you is the same that we did in the mirror, the same thing is happening when two people are facing each other also. Just look at the picture. The right side of one boy is the left side of another boy. Okay. Okay, then we have two more questions in our workbook. First question we did already. Then the second question. What will happen if the traffic policeman does not use both his hands? If the traffic policeman is not caring for the vehicles coming from the left side, what will happen? He is taking care of the vehicles coming from the right side only. What will happen? Actually, he need to give instructions to the both left and right sides, right? Okay. Think and write your answer. Okay. Then the third question. Will the right and left be the same if two friends are facing each other? Just before only we discussed about that. Yeah. What are they doing? They are sitting face to face. And they are just moving their hands. Both of them have lifted their hand. Will the right and left be same? The right of girl will be the left of boy. Okay. Okay then. Complete the works. Write practice questions 1 to 4. Read the content book 2-3 times. Study well. And you have to focus on the spellings of keywords too. Okay. Okay then. See you on the next class. Take care. Bye.